These thoughts and the feelings that accompany them are inspired to me, and therefore to us, let it be to all of us, by that great author, the novelist and poet, Rudyard Kipling, who wrote the story about the man who would be king, or the men who would be kingly, rather, I would say. If I were to write such a book, I would term it The Soul Who Would Be Godly. For I recognize not the self-anointed rights of kings and queens to manifest the divine right. I believe the divine right is for all human beings, not just the crowned heads, but the loving hearts and the worthy hearts. So, this is what I have to say to women and to men, to the sons and daughters of life. If you can keep your head when all others about you are losing theirs, and sometimes blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men and women doubt of you, but make allowance for the right of doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired of waiting, if you can take being lied about and never deal in lies, but speak the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth, always loyal to the truth, if you can take being hated and not give way to hating in return, or seeking revenge, but can forgive instead, though not excuse, for not to make the same mistake. And if you can accept that you don't look as good as celebrities, all made up, nor talk as wise as the current president of the United States, or the world's leading philosophers and spiritualists and poets, if you can dream and not make dreams your master and mistress, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, like a self-conceited intellectual portrayed by Rodin in his Thinker, if you can meet with triumph, and we all have met with triumph, but also with disaster, as we all have met with disaster, and treat those two forces and impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth that you've spoken with your most earnest of hearts, twisted by fools and charlatans to make a trap for other fools, or watch the things that you've given in your life and devoted your life to be broken and shattered, and yet stoop and build them up again with worn out tools. And if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of the pitch and toss of destiny and fate, and lose, and yet start again, have the strength to start again at your very beginnings, resurrected once more, and never breathe a word nor utter a complaint about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and backbone and spine to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing left in you except the will which says to them, to life, hold on, my friend, hold on, my truest and loyalest ally. And let us walk and rebuild together. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings or queens and not lose the common touch and love for the lowest among us, socially and health-wise and intellectually, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, and if all men count on you, but none too much, and if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds or billions of nanoseconds worth of distance run with all your courage and all your faith and all your talents, then yours is the earth and everything that's in it for you and your loved ones. And which is more, you will be a man, my son, and you too will be a woman, my daughter. I love you so, and always will.